Hello again. As I did with stacking patterns, I'm going to do the same with spins. I'm only going to mention the important skim/spin patterns, whatever you want to call them. And I also forgot to mention this in any earlier video, but don't feel like you need to learn every single pattern before you proceed. Learn whatever you want or whatever you feel like you experience most during a game. Most of these common pattern videos are optional, but they do include common patterns, so do as you wish. In this video, I'm not going to show a high number of patterns because even most of the ones in this video only happen maybe once every few sets anyway. So this is a T-spin setup from last video. If you remember, a notch here is required, and you can actually swap the places of this block from the left side to the right side or the right side to the left side, either or, depending on if you have a Z or an S piece. So from right to left, you need a Z piece, skim it here, and then take the T-spin. And if this block is on the left side, you can skim with the S piece, and then take the T-spin after. If you use the wrong piece, it looks like this, and you can't access the well. This next pattern is for garbage holes that are two columns apart from each other. So what you'd do is you'd skim this here and then take the T-spin. This one was really sexy when I first did it. When you have an S and Z piece and a 2x2 or an O-shaped hole, you can skim it off like this. Or the other way. When you see a group of two checkered garbage lines in the middle of your board, you can get rid of a J and L piece when you do this, and then spin it underneath, or like this, and do this spin from last video. I call this the water pistol pattern because the garbage looks a bit like a water pistol. If you are unable to do this and then this, you can actually do this first, and then spin it in after. For this one I call it the boot because it looks like a boot, and we use the same pieces as last time. Skim this and then go under, skim this and then go under. And using the same motif as last time, we just raised it one block. We can use the T to skim and then spin it underneath. Use a T and then spin it underneath. Yeah, and that's that. See you next episode. Bye bye.